everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers indicate that Rory Gibson made a splashy debut on the ABC soap during the 2025 Nurses Ball as the Michael Corinthos recast. As the new actor makes Michael his own, his predecessor recently posted an update of his own on social media. Some GH fans still miss Duell, who exited the daytime drama in late 2024, with his character departing from storylines in early 2025. The actor recently uploaded 2 shirtless photos with the following caption, "Caught somewhere between thought and temptation, winky emoji. Great shoot with at Jonna Sutton, camera emoji. Hashtag photoshoot hashtag model." Of course, the IG account Duell tagged was photographer John Anthony Sutton. Chad Duell looks like he's in great shape and even better spirits, which is a nice thing for fans to know. GH viewers rushed to the comment section, with many of them begging Duell to return to the daytime drama. But will that ever happen? Rory Gibson's debut on the soap was explosive, and everything Michael has done since he returned to the land of Port Charles has been incredible. While some fans may be upset that Duell didn't come back to the ABC soap, as GH executive producer, Frank Valentini, did keep the door open for as long as he could, it seems as if Duell may not have been ready to reprise the character just yet, even though the character was more than ready to come back home. With that said, the landscape of GH can change at any given moment, so while Duell won't step foot in PC anytime soon, this doesn't mean this is the very last that fans will see of him as Michael Corinthos. Are you enjoying Rory Gibson's take on Michael Corinthos? Would you rather see him reunite with Willow Ted Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson, or someone new? For over a decade, Chad Duell captivated audiences as Michael Corinthos on General Hospital, becoming a fixture in Port Charles with his blend of emotional depth, striking vulnerability, and brooding strength. But now, after years spent in the intricate web of mob families, courtroom battles, and love triangles, Duell is ready to write a new chapter. One that steps far outside the shadows of soap opera drama and into the full force of his spotlight. And this time, he's calling the shots. From boy to leading man. Chad Duell was only 22 when he took over the role of Michael Corinthos in 2010, stepping into a role previously defined by a younger actor, but demanding the emotional complexity of a man haunted by violence, loss, and legacy. Over time, Duell made the character his own, transforming Michael from a traumatized young man into a mature figure torn between the moral compass his mother Carly instilled in him and the shadowy influence of his mob boss father Sonny. What made Duell stand out wasn't just his on-screen magnetism. It was his ability to inject nuance into a role that could have easily been swept away in melodrama. He played Michael's grief with painful honesty, never more evident than in the emotionally devastating scenes following the deaths of A.J. Quartermain and Sabrina Santiago. He made Michael's moments of joy just as sincere, lighting up screens during lighter beats with Wiley or romantic scenes with Willow. Duell's performance earned him multiple Daytime Emmy nominations, including a win in 2015 for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. But while his character often struggled with stepping out from his family's shadow, Duell is ready to do what Michael never quite could, find his own voice and claim a spotlight that belongs to him alone. The exit that sparked possibilities. When news broke in 2024 that Duell would be stepping back from General Hospital, it sparked both fan concern and curiosity. Was this a temporary break, or was he truly ready to move on? "I love Michael. That character will always be a part of me," Duell said in a candid interview earlier this year. But as an actor, there comes a point when you want to challenge yourself. You want to try on different skins, different stories. "I've been Michael for so long that I started wondering, what else can I do? Who else can I be?" The answer, as it turns out, is quite a lot. Since his departure, Duell has kept a relatively low profile until now. Behind the scenes, he's been quietly building a new path, one that includes television, film, and even stage work. He's also co-producing a passion project, an indie thriller that he describes as raw, character-driven, and the complete opposite of anything I've ever done. It's a calculated move, not to erase his soap opera roots, but to expand them. Reinventing the brand. Soap stars often face a challenging leap when transitioning to other genres. The stigma of daytime television still lingers in parts of the industry, but Duell is undeterred. I think people are finally realizing that the actors who thrive in daytime are some of the hardest working people in the business, he explains. We do scenes that would take a primetime show a week to shoot in one day. We memorize pages and pages of dialogue, we're in constant emotional arcs, and we work with limited takes. That builds stamina, it builds depth, and it builds fearlessness. That fearlessness is what Duell is banking on now. His team is currently in talks for him to headline a psychological drama series for a major streaming platform, where he play a conflicted anti-hero, a former FBI profiler pulled back into the field after a personal tragedy. The role demands grit, intelligence, and a darker edge that fans haven't often seen from Duell. I want to explore the shadows, Duell says, smiling. Michael always wanted to do the right thing. I want to play someone who doesn't. But it's not all heavy drama. Duell has also expressed interest in comedic roles, indie films, and, surprisingly, theater. He recently did a reading for a modern stage adaptation of Hamlet, and while he's not committing to Broadway just yet, he says the experience reignited a fire. There's nothing like theater, he muses. It's raw, it's intimate, and it demands everything from you in the moment. Life after Port Charles. Off-screen, Chad Duell has also found himself stepping into new roles. A self-described introvert, Duell spent much of his 20s grappling with the pressures of fame, learning how to balance public life with personal growth. He's spoken candidly about his journey with anxiety and how acting became both an escape and a mirror. Being in the spotlight doesn't always mean you feel seen, he shares. There were years where I felt lost, like I was playing roles in my real life, just to make people happy. Now he says he's done performing for acceptance. His focus is inward, reflective, and deeply intentional. That shift is evident on his social media, where he's embraced authenticity over polish. Gone are the curated posts of red carpet events, replaced instead with glimpses into his creative process, personal fitness goals, and unfiltered musings on growth, relationships, and mental health. He's also turned his passion for storytelling into mentoring. Duell recently started a small acting workshop series in Los Angeles aimed at helping young actors break into the business without losing their sense of self. There's so much noise out there. People telling you who to be, how to act, what roles to take, Duell says. I want to help people find their voice early. It took me years. If I can help someone find theirs faster, I've done my job. A star redefined. For many General Hospital fans, Duell's absence from the show has been palpable. Rumors swirl about a possible return, even a recast. But for now, Duell is focused on what lies ahead, not behind. Does that mean he's closed the door on Port Charles forever? Never say never, he says with a wink. Michael is family, and family never really leaves. But he's quick to clarify that his heart is set on growth, and that may not include a long-term return to soaps. I'm proud of what I've done, but I want more, and I think I'm finally ready to go get it. The spotlight beckons. In an industry often driven by typecasting and repetition, Chad Duell's decision to step into the unknown is both brave and necessary. He's no longer just a soap opera heartthrob. He's an artist searching for truth, a man unafraid of reinvention, and a performer ready to tackle the roles that scare him. And perhaps that's what makes this next chapter so exciting. Duell doesn't need to chase the spotlight anymore. It's already following him. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.